Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to another episode of Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later YouTube, in which we watch the lives and the development, sorry for that echo there, the lives and development of these 3 young chickens, who are now all 61 days old. Hello everyone, good afternoon. And right here on our left, we have our black ayam cemeni chicken, Braveheart. Giving herself a good preen there is our brown and gold onagadori, which is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan. And then right here is our fluffy little silky chicken named Stormy. Oh, and hello there, another donut. And now, 61 days, we are starting to go into month 3 of these chickens' lives. And they have all grown up so quickly, but there's still a lot to go, guys. A lot of growing, a lot of getting used to the outside, but you're all on your way. So all of our little chickies have started to make the transition to the outside, and we do these episodes inside because this is where our internet signal is strong enough to be able to continue to do these live streams. If you want to check out what the little chickies outdoor coop looks like, you can check out our YouTube channel, Watching Chickies, where we have uploaded a video of their new digs. And as we go along, I will be uploading a few more of those videos as they get more comfortable in the yard. And we give them a bit more time each day there, so they learn how to scratch around, find little buggies, and just really enjoy the outside. But I always make sure that I stay with them so they can stay safe and sound. We are here in the nutmeg state of Connecticut, but there are a few potential predators out there, so I make sure to keep a close eye on them. Oh, and hello there, Annoyed NYC. I hope you are having a lovely day today. Oh my. And the little chickies are just kind of chilling out right there on the top level of their little play area. And a few little squawks. And Cloud Monet, well no, I have never considered getting a guard goose. That sounds like a very interesting thing. A guard goose. Oh my, oh my. Oh, and a lot of peeps there. You guys ready to come down? I put a little bit more food in your bowl, but I can always put in a little bit more for you guys. Let's see. Oh my, little squawks today, little squawks, all because Braveheart wants to get down and can't see a way past all of you little chickens. Let me put a bit more food here. Oh, I'm hearing some more squawking. Oh dear. Oh, I'm seeing interest from both Kagome and Braveheart. Hello there, Kagome. First one down, I see. Yeah? You want to check out the food? Oh, Braveheart's racing you. And the little Stormy's just saying, wait, where are you guys going? She thought that they were all just cuddling. Oh my, Stormy, oh my. Well, I will give you a little bit of a lift. Here we go, here we go. Are you going to try to fly? There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Flap, flap, flap. Right there with all of your little flock. And Cloud Monet, yes, Stormy is a silkie chicken. Kagome right here is an onagadori chicken. And Braveheart here is our ayam cemeni. And the blind scribe, well, all of the chickens have been doing quite well. They had quite an exciting day yesterday for our 60th day of broadcasting and their 60th day here with the family. And we gave them a variety of different treats. They tried carrots. They tried some steel-cut oats with a bit of cinnamon. And they also had some tomatoes. And I believe the winner from yesterday, when I was cleaning up, was the tomatoes, actually. They all really seemed to love the tomatoes. Oh, and look at you, our fuzzy Stormy. You fluffed up, cleaning all those little bits they just kicked out. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and everyone's having a nice drink now. Filling up those beaks and just putting back their little necks. Lovely. And it's a pretty calm day for the little chickens. Right after today's broadcast, they'll be going back outside to their coop because, you know, it is a lovely day. And them getting a little bit of sunshine, being able to see some bugs and stuff, that would be a lovely time for these little chickens. Yes, 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 peep, peep, peep. Oh my. And the blind scribe, we also put out a video on our YouTube channel of them in their outdoor coop as well. So that's also worth a watch. That is just on our YouTube channel though. Oh, and Ali-B88, I'm glad that you enjoyed their coop. You know, both Braveheart and Kagome still seem a little bit unsure about it. But Stormy is definitely kind of the bravest when it comes to being outside. Oh my, oh my. Even though you two are our biggest birds. How can Stormy be the bravest about the great outdoors? Oh, you're busy just kicking out all your food there, Stormy. Lovely. And we could just hear a few little tip-taps there as they do a bit of foraging on the floor. And this is all just regular behavior for little chickens. It's just instinctual. You'll see it for many chickens when they go outside and they're on the dirt or the grass. They'll just kick about and try to get a lot of food just spread around. And then they'll have a nice little pack. Over here, our little Stormy, like she still does the instinctual kicking, but then, you know, she just discovers, hey, the food's in front of me anyway, so I don't need to peck around. But then our Braveheart here just kind of gets all of the little pieces. So that's nice, that helps Dad a bit, so I don't have to clean up as much food. And yes, our Kagome definitely is growing quite a bit. Maybe a little bit of a peacockish look. I mean, both the onagadori and the peacocks do get these big tails. And her tail is getting quite large right now. Look at that. What a lovely tail there, Kagome. You know, if the vet hadn't told me that you were female, I might be a little bit worried now that you were a rooster with how your tail's growing. Oh my, oh my. Stormy, peep, peep, peep. Oh dear. Well, I got a piece of advice yesterday that instead of doing a little bit of a haircut for you in the future to keep your eyes clear, I can actually put a little headband for your hair. So that would be nice. That would be lovely. And hello there, Patim 70. Yes, you are seeing 3 young chickens. They are 61 days old. Our brown and gold onagadori, Kagome. Our gray silkie, Stormy. And our black ayam, cemeni, Braveheart. And all of them are just having a little bit to eat right now. And just kind of enjoying their day. And during this stream, you know, I like to chat with those of you watching and just kind of comment on the chickens as they go about their day. Oh yes, Stormy's little hairstyle is quite lovely. I mean, pretty much everything about her is lovely. Those little leg warmers, that fuzzy little butt. But then, I also love Braveheart and Kagome for all of their little quirks as well. Oh, thank you for cleaning up there, Braveheart. You're getting all of those little bits around your feeder. Much less for me to sweep up later. Very good, very good. And a bit later in the broadcast, we'll be doing their daily weigh-in, which is a way to keep track of our little chickens as they grow and develop. Because, you know, if you see a chicken suddenly starting to lose weight over the days when they should be growing, that could be a sign that they're getting sick or that something is bothering them. And so far, you know, except for a couple of little dips when they did get a little bit stressed when we first moved them out of their brooder, they have been doing spectacularly over the past few months. They've been right on track, and even the vet was quite impressed with how well that they are doing. And yes, Tender One, Braveheart, definitely has increased. She is going to be quite a big hen there. Yesterday, she was 485 grams. And Gigamoon, well, this floor itself is a linoleum. It's not real wood, and yeah, it's pretty easy to clean. We just use a steam mop, and we just use a broom. And that is pretty easy to clean. And Ramsay, well, all of these chickens are different breeds. Right there in gray, we have our little silkie named Stormy. In brown and gold here, we have our onagadori named Kagome. And right here, just eating a bit, is our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. So no Icelandic chickens here, but you know, they are all quite lovely. Oh, and what was that little squawk about, Kagome? And Gigamoon, well, this right here is their little play area inside. They've moved out of their brooder, and we're in the transition for moving them out into their outdoor coop. We film inside here because this is where we have a strong enough internet signal to actually do some streaming. But after this episode, they go out into their outdoor coop. They do sleep in here at night in their various little cubbies here. But, you know, we're only doing that until they're a little bit older. There's some predators in the area, and I just want to make sure that all of these guys are full grown before they, you know, just end up sleeping outside. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Do you want to come see Dad? Is that why you were looking up? Oh dear, oh dear. There we go, a bit of eating. Oh, and there was a little bit of a chat there between our little Stormy and Kagome. And tender one. Well, I haven't really thought much of, you know, merch yet. I've really been focusing on the broadcasts, and we did branch out into Patreon as well. And I'd love to thank our lovely Patreons, and we have a couple of new ones as well. Thank you to Memento Mori, Rohit, Lucidity, Xanthe, Tara Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family for your continued support in bringing these streams to you all here on Reddit each and every day. And we upload all of these streams later to our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. And there's a link to all of that in my profile page. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Coming to see Dad, I see. Here we go. Here we go, Braveheart. Lovely. And all of these chickens are friends for life and members of our family. There you go, Braveheart. There you go. You're on Dad's knee now, so that's all right. There, you wanted a few pets. Well, I can oblige you in that. Oh, that was a bit of a cluck there. And the Nerf Noob 559. Thank you for the Bless Up Award. And Morgan AB. Nope, this is not hardwood floor. This is a linoleum floor that is disguised to look like wood. So it is a very easy cleanup job, and we just use a broom about twice a day, and we use our handy dandy steam mop, and all of the stuff comes up pretty easy. So it's a nice way for us to give the chickies a safe little play area while they're still growing up. But you know, they spend their days outside in their outdoor coop. Ooh, that's a lovely little tail wag there. Do you think you're part dog there, Kagome? Oh my. And what are you two looking at? You're just looking at the wall there. What do you think there, Braveheart? What do you think? Oh, you think you just want a bit of a cuddle from Dad. And there we go. There we go. And, oh, lovely. Lovely. And in the future, all of the chickens, you know, if they have some eggs, we will be more than happy to take a few little donations from them. Right now, we are operating under the assumption from the vet that all of these guys are hens. So none of the eggs in the future will probably be, would definitely, without a rooster, would not be fertilized. So, yeah. My partner Lauren does love to do some baking, and fresh eggs would be lovely for that. Sucks in the City, well, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. That is much appreciated. And for those of you who might have missed it, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And right here on my lap, we have our ayam cemeni chicken, named Braveheart. Right there, in brown and gold, we have our lovely onagadori, which is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan, named Kagome. And right here in gray, we have our fuzzy little silkie, named Stormy. And all of these guys are members of our family and friends for life, so they will never be on anybody's dinner table if I have anything to say about it. They are going to be living long, happy, and healthy lives because we care for our chickies and we want to make sure that they are always having a good time. And on the show, we just kind of watch the chickies go about their business. You know, they pack around, they eat some food, drink some water, come to Dad for a few cuddles, and then inevitably, usually, they take a little nap. And Ambrose Quinn, yes, there is a Japanese chicken amongst all of them. Now, all of these breeds did originate in Asia. The ayam cemeni comes from Southeast Asia, and our onagadori does come from Japan, and then the silkie breed came from China. And then, you know, they make one happy little flock. They have been together all 61 days of their lives. And, you know, to them, they are all just family. It doesn't matter that each one of them is a slightly different size, that each one of them looks a little bit different and is a different color. To them, they are all one happy little flock and just, you know, our little peep squad. And yes, right here, our Braveheart is an ayam cemeni. And she's just doing a bit of preening. We can see that she is having a little bit of chicken dandruff there. But that's alright there, Braveheart. You're just preening, getting used to all of these lovely feathers. And, you know, I've just been so impressed throughout having these chickens to see how warm and lovely they can be. They can really form close bonds with their human caretakers. And yeah, lovely. Oh, hello there, Kagome. There was a little flap in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And all of the chickens are the same age, 61 days. Our little Stormy is deciding to have a little rest right next to the food because she likes the easy access of just leaning forward and having a little bit of a snack when she's sleepy. Kagome right there is just kind of pecking around. And right here, Braveheart is enjoying a nice little cuddle on Dad's knee. And Braveheart here is our biggest little chicken. When she is fully grown, we should be expecting her to be about 5 to 6 pounds. Kagome should be about 4 to 5, and Stormy should be about 3 to 4. Oh, and Torma Ciatilla, thank you for the Wholesome Award. That is much appreciated. And the Blind Scribe, well, last week when we went to go see the vet, she said that she was about 80% sure that all of these little chickens are going to be hens. She said without a blood test, that was about as close as she could come. And she said I would know for sure by the time that they were 6 months old. But the day after we brought them back from that, we did capture on our stream that our little Stormy, who is now just fluffed up so nicely, actually crowed on camera. Ooh, that was a little trill you gave there, Braveheart. What did Kagome say? What did she say? Oh, lovely. Lovely. And, Misty, well, asks what interested me in raising chickens. And you know, when I was a kid, I saw my uncle raising a bunch of different birds and animals. He's raised chickens, ducks, and a few other things. And I always thought, wow, that's rather neat. Chickens seem rather lovely. And now as an adult, I had a bit more time, especially with the things that are happening in the world today. So myself and my partner Lauren decided, why not? Let's introduce a few new chickens to the family. So we went ahead, we did our research, and all of these little chickens are now with us. Oh, little Stormy, you're awake now. That was a big little yawn. And all of them are indoors for this stream because we get a really good Wi-Fi signal here that allows the stream to exist. When we're done for the day, they will be going to their outdoor coop. And so Iron Maiden 11 asks, where do you get fertilized eggs? Well, if your little flock has a rooster, then the rooster will do the job of fertilizing all of the hen's eggs. If you don't have a rooster for your little flock, then all of the eggs would never turn into little chickies. So there you go. Oh, and Dominic Maddox, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. It is much appreciated. What is that, Kagome? Oh my. Yes? Oh, so many. Wow, we're hearing lots of dinosaur noises now. Oh my. What's going on, guys? Yeah? Oh dear, do you hear something outside? I did leave the window open. Are we gonna get a delivery or something? Are you being guard hens? Oh my, both you and Kagome. Ooh. Now this is all new behavior. Oh my. You're really talking there. New behavior. It's okay. Yeah? What's Kagome saying? Ooh, clever girls. Clever girls. Oh my. Yeah? Are you trying to cluck or are you trying to crow or something? Oh my. Oh my, yes, yes, yes. Are you done? Yeah? Ooh. Kagome, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly bird? Ooh, a zoomy there. What is it, Braveheart? What is it? Lovely. Oh dear. You are all so funny. That's the first time I've really heard them make prolonged little noises like that. Yeah. Such a lovely bird there. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, for those of you who just tuned in to listen to that little serenade from these chickens, this is Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And all of these chickens are of different breeds. Right here, who just happened to poop on my leg. Oh my there, Braveheart. Well, looks like this is going into the wash next. Braveheart is our ayam cemeni. And over there, in brown and gold, is our onagadori chicken, named Kagome. And with her in the corner is our little silkie named Stormy. And Lunar Kaleidoscope, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. It is much appreciated. Oh, and Big, thank you for the wholesome seal of approval. That is also appreciated. And generally speaking, this room is actually pretty clean. We do sweep about twice a day, and we use a steam mop in here, and then we keep the window open for good ventilation. Oh, and Worrisome Agate, well, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. and I try to keep my voice nice and calm for the chickens, because I really feel that they respond to it. Sometimes they even can fall asleep to my voice. And right here on my lap, we have our ayam cemeni chicken. Over there in brown and gold, we have our onagadori, which is an endangered breed from Japan. And then there in gray, we have our little silkie named Stormy. And we have streamed every single day of these young chickens' lives here on Reddit, and then uploaded them to our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. So if you guys want to see them grow up and see more of this content, going over there, liking, and subscribing is a good way to support these. Oh, and Twix Sparkle, thank you for the Heartwarming Award. That is much appreciated. Oh, and Trav Daddy 55, thank you for the gold. And he says Brave is the best boy. Oh my. Well, even though the vet did say our Braveheart was actually a hen. Oh my, oh my. There we go. There we go. And you know, I do enjoy chatting with all of you guys during this and just answering questions. Let's see some chicken fun facts, Skywalker. Well, if you have a little flock that is all hens, occasionally one or more of the hens will suddenly start to exhibit rooster behaviors. They might start crowing, and they might start kind of walking around like a rooster. Oh, you want to go on my shoulder? Okay, hold on. There you go. Cluck, 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 cluck. Yes, yes, yes. And Braveheart wanted to transform into her little shoulder chicken form, because she does like hanging out on Dad's shoulder there. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Oh my, Trav Daddy 55, thank you for the super heart eyes. And Bogdy23, thank you for the Platinum Award. And Seamless Pig, the room is actually, you know, pretty clean. So we use a steam mop in here, and then I also use the broom about twice a day. Oh dear, and Braveheart wanted to go down. Hello there, Braveheart. Checking in with the rest of the flock. And Nikki Freya, yes, for a while, I was also pretty sure that our Braveheart was going to be a rooster. But at the moment, the only one that looks like it might actually be a rooster, potentially, even though the vet said that they're likely all hens, is our little Stormy. And Stormy did do a little bit of a crow on camera a few days ago, and that was a little bit of a surprise. And I'm already Tracer Boy. Thank you for the gold award. It is much appreciated. And yep, this is our house. We are here in the basement in the chicken's little play area. This is the area in which we do these live streams now, because we get a strong enough Wi-Fi signal to manage to live stream. After the stream, they will be going outside to their outdoor coop, but they do still sleep in here, and they will be sleeping inside until they are fully grown, because we want them to be safe from any cats and any other predators that you might find outside. Oh, and Sign, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Oh, and Pool Electronic, thank you for the Take My Energy. And A Mare, thank you for the Keep Calm Award. They are all much appreciated. And Grateful Toilet says that their city allows chickens, but if people complain enough, they'll force you to remove them. And that's one thing that you should always be aware of when you are trying to get chickens to join your little family. Many places have laws and regulations that can really affect your ownership of little chickens. Some places don't allow them at all. Other places say that their coop needs to be so many feet behind boundary lines, and other places won't let you have roosters at all. So it's always worth checking to see if you are allowed chickens. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, my grateful toilet. Well, they have a neighbor who constantly complains about their neighbor's chickens. She claims they're a health hazard, yet they have their own coop and indoor home with heat and air. Well, that sounds absolutely lovely for those chickens. And all of these chickens are the same age. They are 61 days old. Our little Stormy there is a silkie chicken. In black, we have our ayam cemeni chicken, Braveheart. And over there in the corner, in brown and gold, we have our onagadori named Kagome. Oh, Cthulhu, I'm so sorry. A skunk got your chicks last night. I am so sorry. And you know, it's always good to be vigilant about any sort of predators or dangers that your chickens might face in your yard. That's one of the reasons why I'm hesitant to have these little chickens sleep by themselves at the moment. I want them to grow up a little bit more and be like their full size. And I kind of talk like this just to keep the chickens nice and calm. And you know, they are doing so well. And all of these little chickens are in their own special area of the house. They are here in our basement. They graduated from their brooder. We do keep the area generally pretty clean. We do sweep and we mop twice a day. And then the chickens spend a majority of their day now outside in their coop. And Bogdy 23. Well, all of these guys, their species are chicken. And then we have our ayam cemeni here, our onagadori there, and then our silkie here. And Psychological Hunt 147 asks, do the chickens ever fight each other? And no. The worst that we've gotten is like Stormy at one point jumping on top of Braveheart. And really, like, most of the little squawks that happen is just because a chicken kind of jumps off from something and isn't careful about looking where they are going. And occasionally we do have crashes when we do these live streams, but you know, so far things are going well. And in those cases, I do usually start a part 2 or even a part 3. And they do poop on the ground, but then we just kind of sweep and we mop up after them. And Glad Eye, well, of course this is allowed in our lease. We actually own this home, so we can set the rules here. And, you know, we are allowed chickens in this area, so everything is good. And Bogdy 23, thank you for the cool summer award. It is much appreciated. Oh, there you go. There you go. And you know, one thing that you have to be, you know, ready for, and you know, it already happened live on camera today, is if you have chickens and you're going to be giving them pets, you will inevitably be pooped on at one point. And I'll just have to throw these pants into the wash. And once these chickens get to about 6 months of age, they will, you know, hopefully start producing a few eggs. Oh, and hello there. Another donut. There we go. And D Dipu. Yes, they do have an outdoor coop. And right after this broadcast, we will be bringing them outside to enjoy the day. So that should be nice. Our little chickens can at times be a little bit sensitive about going outside, especially when it comes to our Braveheart here, who's an ayam cemeni, and our little Kagome, the onagadori. Both of them are a little bit afraid of the outside, but our bravest little bird right now is actually our little silkie named Stormy, who doesn't cry after going outside, and doesn't kind of just cheep into Dad's ear like they're still a 2-day-old chicken. Lovely. And, Chef Boyar Memes, well, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. Much appreciated. And, Irate, at the moment, we do not have a veggie garden. I have heard from friends and family that have raised chickens that if you're going to be having a vegetable garden, you probably will want to have some nice fencing for your veggies, because otherwise your chickens will find a way to get into those vegetables. So you'll probably need covering on the top and all around the veggies, because, you know, otherwise those chickens, they're going to find out about those vegetables and they're going to have a lovely little feast. And yep, chickens do poop, and I am fully prepared to clean up after them, because I can't persuade them to pick up the broom and the steam mop, because if I could, ooh, that would be quite the sight, wouldn't it? Oh, lovely. And Stormy is our little gray silkie there. And you know, it's been a little bit now, so we can probably do today's weigh-in. And one of the things that really made yesterday's weigh-in go in smoothly is that I used both hands to pick them up, because they have all grown so much bigger. Oh, Stormy heard me say weigh-in. Here we go. Here we go, Stormy. And weighing your chickens is a good way of making sure that they are growing up nice and well. Here we go. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. There you go. There you go, little Stormy. Oh, I think you have one of your feet off. There we go. You're like leaning off to the side, oh my. So 330 grams today. So let's put that in for our little Stormy. 330 grams. And Stormy was 324 yesterday. So that is good. And look at that upright behavior right there. That is a good stance there. Are you trying to be a little rooster? Oh my, such a dramatic little hairstyle there. All right. Oh, the other chickens are right here, waiting for you, Stormy. Here we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Flap, flap, flap. And Kagome responded in kind. So, guys, I am gonna put this down for just a second, and I am gonna go pick up Kagome. Kagome. There you go. There you go. Hello there, Kagome. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. There you go. I know. I know. I know. Such a baby, Kagome. Such a baby. And here we go. Here is our lovely Kagome. And Kagome is now 418 grams. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I wonder if I mismeasured you yesterday. You were moving around quite a bit. So we will put that in, 418. We'll see how you're doing tomorrow. Come here, Kagome. It's okay. Kagome never likes being weighed. So I'm going to give her a little bit of a rest on my shoulder. There you go. There you go, Kagome. And Braveheart, you're going to be up next. Hello, lovely girl. Hello. Oh, we're getting a lot of chatter from our Kagome now. Oh, yeah? Doo-doo-doo. You don't like the hat, do you? Yeah? Are you judging me for my hat? I know you do like to preen my hair. Oh, my. Lovely. Well, there you go. Come on. There, Braveheart. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Braveheart, it's time for your weigh-in. Oh, lovely bird. Oh, dear. There you go. Cluck, 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 cluck. I know, I know, I know. Nobody likes getting weighed in. I don't like it when the doctor does it to me. But you should be used to it by now, my Braveheart. There you go. Oh, dear. Here we go. There we go. Oh, so lovely there, Braveheart. So lovely. Ooh. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I just need you to stay still for just a second. There we go. There. Oh, almost there, Braveheart. Just 1 second. Okay. Oh, that was a big jump there. Oh, yes, everyone likes to comment, Kagome, even you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Lovely. All right, Braveheart. Well, I think I saw it for a second there. I think you did get to 490 today. But I will double check again later when I have use of both of my hands. Yeah, and our little Kagome is just giving us a little bit of a chatter right there. Hello. You gonna sing to us today? Yeah? Do. Yeah? Oh, yes? Look how tall she's standing in those lovely big feet of hers. Oh my. There you go. There you go, our little Kagome. Do. Yes. You're here with Dad. You're nice and safe. Oh, and Grug, thank you for the Wholesome Award. That is much appreciated. And Kagome is our little athletic bird. Oh, yes. She's just settling down here on Dad's shoulder. And she does like looking at sort of her own reflection on the other side of my phone sometimes. Oh, and Aztec Film, thank you for the Awe Award. That is much appreciated. And all of these guys, for those of you just tuning in, are lovely little chickens. Oh, the one who's singing to me right in my ear right now is our little Kagome, who is an onagadori chicken. And the onagadori is an endangered breed from Japan. And they're well known for their roosters that have tail feathers that never molt. So they end up being about 20 feet in length, or over 6 meters. Oh, and Roman saxophonist, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. That is much appreciated. And what are you doing, Kagome? You stretching your leg? You want to go to the other shoulder? Yeah? Oh, you wanted to jump on top of my hat, didn't you? Oh, I figured you out. Oh, she just gave our little Braveheart a command. And Braveheart kind of stepped over. Hello there. And Black White Panda 9. I'm not sure if a full-grown chicken can make little songs like our little Kagome is now, but it will be nice to see. Hello, Braveheart. Do you want to come see Dad? Or are you just joining our little Stormy in having a bit of a meal right there? Oh dear, oh dear. So an onagadori hen, they tend to not really get super long tails like the roosters. They usually end up, from what I've seen online, you know, they're kind of rarer birds, so it's harder to get pictures of them. But they seem to almost like have turkey-like feathers, like a fantail. It's sort of like in between a turkey and a peacock almost. So she won't have to deal with having these super long feathers that can be a little bit hard to deal with. But you know, she still is quite the striking little bird. Yeah, you are. Many people do like you, our little Kagome. The chicken with the lovely little brown eyes. There we go. There we go. And here we see our little silky chicken there. Stormy, just kind of having a nice meal. Oh, and Starfire 70. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the broadcast. Have a lovely day. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm sorry if the camera is a little bit blurry today. It could be when I do those close-up shots. Oh, no. Are we having connection issues? Hopefully not. I do have full bars at the moment. Well, if we are separated from each other, then I will always start a second stream for the day. Let me see if it's just my computer there. There we go. And for those of you just joining us, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and the development of these 3 young chickens. Up on my shoulder, we have our onagadori chicken named Kagome, and the onagadori is an endangered breed from Japan. Right there in black, we have Braveheart, our ayam cemeni chicken. And right here, we have our little silky chicken named Stormy. And so for those of you who the stream ended, I'm still seeing the stream on my computer, though it is possible that I have not actually reached the end of it. I'm kind of zooming forward here and just double checking. Hopefully everything is still running now. And I think the stream is still going. So, I'm gonna keep going here. And, right now, oh, and cerulean. There are other endangered breeds of chickens. I could look it up later and maybe have a list to tell people about that. Lovely. And all of the chickies now are 61 days old. They will be fully grown when they are about 6 months. And around that time period, they are going to start to be laying eggs. Yes, even you, little Kagome, even you. And we did their weigh-in already today. and things are going nicely. And for endangered breeds, it's a bit different than endangered species. There aren't really the sort of same protections as there are for species. We got all of our little chickens from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California. And they specialize in some more of the unusual breeds of chickens. They were all hatched on the same day, and they were overnight shipped to us here in Connecticut, the Nutmeg State. And since then, they've been with us for all 61 days of their lives. I'm gonna let Kagome off my shoulder now. There you go, Kagome. Ooh, and there's Braveheart too. And Painted Pixel 42 asks, Painted Pixel 42 asks, are these house chickens? And that they love them. Well, you know, these chickens do go outside. They have an outdoor coop. But for the purposes of these broadcasts and live streaming, we have a strong connection inside the house. And when I try to do live streaming outside, it does not tend to work. So we just bring them in here, and then, you know, we bring them back outside to enjoy the day. And at the moment, they are a little bit too small to sleep outside during the night, so I just bring them inside here with their blankets and their cubbies, where they all sleep together. And a gallon of nightmare too. Well, you can always ask me a question. There you go. You know, occasionally I can get a couple of little scratches unintentionally when they jump on my arm. But other than that, you know, they try their best not to hurt me. Because they do enjoy getting lots of little cuddles and scritches from Dad. And I do make sure to pet each and every one of them and pick them up each day. Oh, and hello there, little Stormy. I haven't given you too much petting today. Here we go. There we go. Peep, 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 I know. Yeah, peep, peep. And we can see from little Stormy's feet here, she actually has extra toes compared to the other chickens, because the silkie breed is different in lots of different ways. There we go. There we go, little Stormy. And the silkie chickens are covered in these fur, almost hair-like feathers. And she will always be fluffy throughout her whole life. And all of these chickens are considered to be hens at the moment, according to the vet.